There's nothing that's more important in a democracy than a well-informed electorate.
I just want to make sure you know you're still on the side of the door.
When there's no information or much worse, wrong information, it can lead to calamitous decisions and clobber any attempts at vigorous debate. That's why I produce the news.
We're all grateful to you.
You're spinning out of control.
No, I'm not.
You're terrified you're going to lose your audience, and you'd do anything to get them back. You're one pitch meeting away from doing the news in 3D.
This isn't nonprofit theater. It's advertiser-supported television. You know that, right?
I'd rather do a good show for 100 people than a bad one for 1 million, if that's what you're saying.
Demonmama has supported the conspiracy theory that Robinhood stopped the buying of GameStop stock to financially support Citadel. This video is dedicated to debunking the incorrect claims made by her during the GME fiasco. Note, I do not endorse harassing Demonmama in any way. First, we establish her position with a couple of clips, and then confirm if the claims are true or false.
The company we mentioned before, the market maker, known as Citadel, does about 40% of Robinhood's business. So when Robinhood is doing transactions, a ton of those ultimately end up being handled by Citadel. Citadel, the same people who bailed out and have ownership in Melvin Capital, the hedge fund which is going under because of GameStop. And yesterday, Robinhood stopped letting people trade on GameStop. And that's really fucking weird. That's really fucking weird.
The first claim is Citadel LLC does about 40% of Robinhood's business. This first claim is mostly true, with 40% of Robinhood's revenues were derived from selling customer orders to firms such as Citadel Securities and 2 Sigma Securities. Robinhood routes more than half of its customer orders to Citadel, by far its largest market-making partner by volume. It is fair to say the first claim is true. The second claim is Citadel LLC, the same people who bailed out Melvin Capital, the hedge fund going under by GameStop stock. The second claim is completely true. From in January 2021, Citadel plus .72 Asset Management invested $2.75 billion into Melvin Capital. After Melvin Capital lost 53% of its value owing to the GameStop short squeeze. The third claim is Robinhood stopped allowing trading on GameStop stock. The third claim is completely true, by Robinhood restricting traders on their platform from being able to buy GME and other meme stocks such as BlackBerry and Nokia. It also will restrict others amid significant market volatility. The fourth claim is Robinhood stopping trading on GameStop is very weird. The fourth claim is completely false from it being a normal and realistic response. Robinhood stopped trading from being margin called by the exchange's clearinghouse. The margin call is from a high-risk position on buying meme stocks such as GME, BlackBerry, and Nokia at increasingly high prices. Restricting the buying of these stocks resulted in a lowered sum of $700 million for the required margin, after the company limited trading in certain stocks. This is in sharp contrast to the initial $3 billion required in margin to cover the position, this margin being requested by the clearinghouse. This is true from other clearing brokers receiving the same margin calls as well, resulting in them as well restricting buying of GameStop stock. Some examples are Webull Finance and Interactive Brokers, restricting their brokerage services to GME as well. The fifth claim is Robinhood restricting the buying of GME to reduce damage to Citadel's LLC's new investment to maintain a good business relationship. The fifth claim is completely false. A company wants to reduce margin from the event like GME happening very rarely. These events make providing trading services to retail investors less profitable, from large amounts of capital needing to be provided for margin on a very small proportion of trades, compared to all Robinhood trades in general. Any other losing trades of Citadel against Robinhood's market have not been restricted. This should occur if Robinhood tries to reduce Citadel's losses. The reason for stopping the buying of GME is to reduce or stop increases in margin from the firm not having the cash on hand to liquidate to cover the position of the traders on their platform. Again, this is why the cash injections occurred into Robinhood to provide this margin for Wall Street's bets crazy position on GME.
And if you're coming out of that and going, that seems really unfair. It seems really unfair that Robinhood would stop people from making money rightfully and fairly on the stock market.
Robinhood restricting the freedom of traders does suck, that is true. But we need to understand that Robinhood is a private enterprise that wants to maximize its own equity. This sometimes contrasts with providing the best product it can for traders on their platform. What is extremely frustrating is people like Demonmama deciding to make heroes out of the retail investors' bad decision to invest into GME, further reinforcing the pump and dump scheme of Wall Street bets. This is from no seemingly intrinsic change in GameStop itself to justify this level of stock price change. This results in more retail investors losing money from eventually GameStop will recover to a like previous market price. This is from no seemingly intrinsic change in GameStop itself to justify this level of stock price change.
I don't want to get into BlackBerry right now. Maybe we'll do that on Monday because it's really complicated for me to jump into other stuff, and I want to make sure of it. Yeah, they stopped trading on AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, all of the meme stocks they stopped trading on.
I think it's obvious to highlight that Demonmama doesn't want to talk about the other meme stocks from them not confirming the conspiratorial narrative she's pushing. These other stocks were restricted as well as aren't representative of the position made by Citadel in relation to Robinhood. So why would Robinhood restrict them? Maybe to reduce the margin, just like GameStop stock. There we see Demonmama's conspiracy fall apart.
We can do better. It's part of our DNA. People will want the news if you give it to them with integrity. Not everybody, not even a lot of people. 5%. And 5% more of anything is what makes the difference in this country. So we can do better.